Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your channeled message reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well, feeling safe and feeling blessed because you are. So let us see what your message is. I do ask that you use discernment always to take what resonates and leave what does not. And even after receiving this message, I do encourage you to go into prayer and meditation in order to receive clarity, guidance, and confirmation from the Most High. Alrighty. Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What is the message for someone out there? Channeled message reading. Please remember that the cards represents energies that any gender can embody. Okay, what was that? Occupation. Let's go ahead and take it out. On the back, you have journey. So maybe you've been on a long journey when it comes to your occupation. Okay. Or maybe there is some traveling. Okay. With the journey card, you see this gentleman here. He's at the train station, his luggage. So maybe there is some sort of travel here when you can't even talk. Travel pertaining to your occupation. Okay. Tell us more about this message pertaining to number 34, occupation. The Empress. The most powerful feminine energy. Eight of Swords. Four of Cups. Something new is starting for someone here. Something has ended and something new is going to start soon after. So it's like when one door closes, another door opens. The Devil. Tell us more. The Magician. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. There is something here. Bear with me as I'm still tapping into this energy here. Clarify the Empress. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Empress. Two of Wands, Strength. Everything is fine. Clarify the Empress. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a situation where I see someone walking into a room. This room has people who have to be on their best behavior before the Empress makes the arrival. Okay, so we all know, or most of us who follow tarot, the most powerful energies in the deck are the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, you have many pages in the deck, many knights, many kings and queens, but there's only one Empress and there's only one Emperor, and they're powerful individually. So when they come together, they make a power couple here. Okay. So the Empress being the most powerful feminine energy, of course, sometimes it could simply just represent a mature woman. Okay, maybe someone who's a mother or mother figure, someone who's very nurturing and caring, creative, artistic. Okay, but I see like a group of people in a room, and they know that the Empress is about to make the arrival, and they're all talking amongst themselves, telling each other to calm down and stay on their best behavior, because this is such an important person who's coming into the room. I don't know if it's a conference, meeting, whatever, but they know this Empress is very important, and they all have to put on their best show. They all have to behave well in order to make a good impression, right, in front of this Empress. But what I'm seeing is, and now I'm being taken back to the past. Okay? I'm being taken back to the past. And I'm seeing some of these people, I'm seeing a lot of chaos amongst the same group of people here who I talked about, who are in this room, and they're preparing for the arrival of the Empress. Now I'm being taken back to the past. I'm seeing something about these people. There's a lot of chaos and confusion amongst them. Okay? And now they've gained clarity about this Empress, and she's coming in. She's headed towards them. And they're all having to be calm and cooperative. Okay. When I clarify the Empress, the Six of Pentacles came out. Okay, this Empress has a lot of power because she is the one, or he is the one. Just know these are energies. We all carry both masculine and feminine energies. We just tend to embody either one or the other, depending on what the situation is, right? Different energies for different things. But she's, with the Six of Pentacles here, she has a big say. It's almost like, do you see how this woman is handing out the gifts to the beggars? It's like she's sharing something amongst people, something like that. So she has a big say. She has a lot of power. She's the Empress. The Queen of Wands is even here. And then you have the Two of Cups. And then look, Two of Pentacles, managing resources is what the Two of Pentacles represents. Managing resources. This Empress here is in charge of something. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. It looks like one of her energies may also be a Queen of Wands. This may be someone to come out as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. You're quite attractive, huh? The Empress is beautiful inside and out. She's the most beautiful, actually, in a deck. She's pretty much all four queens put together. The Empress is in her own league. But the Queen of Wands is known to be someone who's very physically attractive, but there's more to the Queen of Wands. This is someone who is very, very ambitious, energetic, optimistic. Okay? They exude great power and confidence. And she sits on her throne victoriously, knowing no one can take her off it. Very confident person you are. And she has a little bit of she's like a fireball. It's how I'm seeing her, Knight of Wands. This may be a very youthful individual, maybe a very young person, or a youthful person when it comes to energy, how active they are. But they're in a very mature and powerful position. So I tell people all the time, these are energies. So sometimes you can see someone who's young, but they're very mature. But there's something about this person here, as much as they're in a very powerful position, there's something about them that's very youthful and just something here is just very refreshing and rejuvenating. They're very energetic. Seeing both Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands, my goodness. This person is just blazing fire. Okay? And look, the Two of Cups is here, which is coming together with someone, right? It's a partnership. Seeing eye to eye here, exchanging cups. It's partnerships. So it looks like this Empress may be in a, we're going to look more into this, but it looks like this is someone who's in a very powerful, authoritative position. And it does make sense. The Empress and the Emperor, they overlook an empire. Okay? So these are very, very, very powerful people. It looks like she's in a position where maybe she gets to choose who can partner up with her, who gets what, who can work with her, maybe. Because I'm looking back at the main card, which is occupation, but we'll look more into it. You also have the Two of Wands, someone who's carrying out a plan. And then look, strength. Wow, overcoming difficulties, being strong, courageous, brave. And then everything is fine. Yeah, she's going to have to make some executive decisions here, is what I'm seeing. Okay, very powerful. Now, let's look at this Eight of Swords. Oops. All right, the Lovers came out. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Yeah, she has a choice to make. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is someone who is like stuck in their head, in a mental prison here. The Lovers is a choice. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointments. It could even represent separations. She's choosing who gets to partner up with her and who doesn't. She may be choosing who gets to stay and who has to leave, is how it feels. Yeah, some people will be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Tell us more. Yeah, the choice is hers. But it looks like with the Two of Swords, typically the Two of Swords is indecision. Someone who's torn, on the fence. Clarify the Two of Swords. Why are they in this Two of Swords? Three of Cups. You know, this is an Empress. The Empress is a ruler, powerful, authoritative, but she's also the nurturer. And she's considering the people's well-being. She feels bad because these are people who I feel maybe she once interacted with, socialized with, something like that, you know. Socializing is what the Three of Cups is. So she is familiar with these people. Yeah, Queen of Cups. She is kind. This is also one of the energies of the Divine Feminine. The Queen of Cups is very empathetic, very intuitive too, but sweet, genuine, and does things wholeheartedly. It's an executive decision that she has to do. She has to make. Yeah. And then look, Three of Pentacles. There's some aspect of professionalism here. She may know these people, she may be familiar with these people, but the Three of Pentacles is working together and collaborating. Okay, so maybe it is a work, it is occupation, it is. She has to let go of some of these people. The Four of Cups, rejection. Clarify the Four of Cups. Eight of Cups. King of Pentacles. I don't mean to be messy, but I am a truth speaker, right? Here on this channel, we speak the truth. The truth is light. Okay? And the light brings up what's hidden in the dark. So it's very important to speak the truth. So things that are in the dark can no longer thrive. These people who she's sitting amongst, these people in the office, remember how I said the Holy Spirit took me to the past where I saw these same people, groups of people here in chaos and confusion. Some of them did things because they thought, it's like they misunderstood something here, and they may have done some things that were wrong. Yeah. And now, in the present, they're waiting in this room, and they've all gotten clarity about who this Empress is. I feel like some of them have already committed the crime. It's like their hands are dirty here. Something here that they have done. I don't know if it's because they didn't know who this person was in the beginning. I'm still trying to, understand this, but that's what Spirit is telling me. What these people tried to do with the Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, they wanted this Empress to get out of the picture. Ooh. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to snitch. I don't care. There's something in the past where there's a lot of chaos and confusion, and I feel like some of these people may have done some things to get this person out of the picture. The Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Cups is walking away from an investment, like they were trying to push someone out. Maybe they didn't know about this Empress's importance. Maybe they didn't know that he or she is a significant person or their role, something like that. But they were trying to push this person out. Maybe make this person uncomfortable so that they'll leave with the Eight of Cups. Maybe they're trying to sabotage this Empress so that he or she can miss out on an opportunity. They wanted her out of the picture is really what it seems. They didn't know he or she, the Empress, we'll just say, is carrying the energy of a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents someone who is extremely successful. Many times, the King of Pentacles represents someone who's even rich or someone who has some sort of ownership. This could be career-wise. The King of Pentacles could be a business owner, entrepreneur, investor, something like that. He's literally sitting in a golden chair, a golden throne. Tell me about the situation with this Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, okay. Marriage. The marriage card, it could represent an actual marriage, or it could represent a contractual partnership, joint ventures, the joining of two forces, very similar to the Two of Cups. But except this is not just any partnership. This is something that's officialized. Some sort of document or contract, something here. Okay. And what did these people try to do? Great fortune. So maybe there's some sort of contractual agreement, relationship something here. That may, the Great Fortune card, this is great luck. Number 26. It's luck, it's blessings. 26. Number 26. I have the booklet right here. All the significators' wishes are coming true. Outstanding good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, and fruitfulness. Everything's delightful and aligned with true purpose. Wow. Unexpected good luck is on the way. So I feel like someone could have been trying to, oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. What I heard was someone was trying to like block a partnership from happening, but it's destined. It's a part of the fortune here. It's meant to happen. It can't be rewritten. It's been written in the stars. It's been sealed. There's a partnership here that's meant to be. Whether this is a business partnership, romantic partnership, whatever it is. It's something here that is official. It's been sealed. It's been signed. It's been officialized is what I'm trying to say. It cannot be taken back. It's meant to be. I feel like these people who I'm seeing with the chaos and confusion in the past, they didn't even really know the truth or something like that. I keep on hearing, and they just sort of reacted and responded in a very vicious and malicious way. And it didn't work. They weren't able to successfully block this marriage as in this official partnership. So now there's a lot of shame here for them because they're having to stay in this room and this Empress is coming. The Empress is headed towards them. To see them, to meet them, to speak to them. And she has the executive power. They're the one who's going to be walking away. He or she is the King of Pentacles. The blessings in their hands. It can't be taken. Can't be taken away from them. So the only person who's going to be doing the walking away, excuse me, is them. And some of them are in regret. Some of them are like, oh, I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. There was confusion. There was this. They try to prevent, they try to block some sort of coming together, some sort of partnership here. And now it looks like it has backfired, and they are the ones who will be leaving. They're trying to sabotage this Empress. Not knowing that the day would come where she is the one who has the say about who gets to stay and who gets to leave. She's the one who's giving to the beggars. They need her, not vice versa. So it makes sense. These are people who she knew maybe casually, socially, but they didn't know that one day they would have to actually work with her. You see, like 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. There's something about this situation. It's almost like at first it was something maybe casual or personal or whatever, but now they're like, wait, she's our boss or he's our boss or this Empress has power over these people. But in the past, it wasn't that way, or they didn't know who this Empress was. And now they're like, wait, the same person who we were trying to sabotage, the same person who we were against is the same person who is our head, like the head, the leader, who has executive power or something like that. It's like a plot twist here. Is how it feels. Yeah, change. This is like the new boss, the new CEO, the new VP, the new manager, the new supervisor, the new doctor, not doctor, director, the new lead. Oh, all of these people are like crap. Yeah. Look at change and then look at main male. The significant person. The significant person of the story. They didn't know who this person would be or would become. Oh. Something just went from like casual to official. Change. Yeah, this is like the new boss, the new something here. That's why. That's what it is. Look, and then marriage, it's already written. It's already sealed. Wow. Yeah. Right? So these people are like, oh crap. If only we knew. They knew who this Empress is, but they didn't know who he or she is. Right? They're like, crap. Treat people with kindness and respect. I'm pretty sure this Empress knows who these people are too. All right, let's look at the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Knight of Cups, yeah. So now they are, yeah, look, Justice. Now these people are trying to like, what is it? Rectify the situation. The Devil represents someone who's like driven by strong desires that may lead to obsessions and possessiveness, control issues. For me, the Devil is like when someone has too much of a strong desire that they are just doing things immorally to get what they want. Someone who's driven by, you know, pride, ego, or just their selfish wants and desires. Someone who's influenced by greed, or whether it's jealousy, envy, you know, pride, the list goes on. Especially a person who's trying to get to the top or get what they want, but at the expense of others, right? People being taken advantage of. These people here, they were only looking out for themselves, is really what I'm hearing. And they were doing some things that went against this Empress to get what they wanted. And now they're like, wait, this Empress is like above us. You know, there's some sort of power here that this Empress has. The Knight of Cups is here. Okay. And the Knight of Cups is like someone who wants to apologize or make things right. The Justice card is here. Yeah, they want to make things right. They want to be fair now. All right. Yeah, judgment. Judgment's on them. Tell us about this Devil here. Anything else about this Devil? The World. Successful completion. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords is someone who like cheats to win. They sabotage, they lie, they steal, they manipulate, they withhold information. Yeah. Maybe this is, why is the world here with the world temperance? Yeah, it's over. Whatever they were doing, they can't do it anymore. There's a completion. That cycle has ended. And then now there's temperance, there's peace and harmony now, right? It's like now the devil's being restrained, okay, and can't do anything now. Clarify the magician. Clarify the magician. Clarify the magician. The magician is someone who's like manifesting, making things happen. It's someone who's driven by willpower. The Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. The Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is like, it's work, okay? This has to do with an occupation. It's hard work that brings great success, okay? It's like someone here has manifested their dream job is what it looks like. And they have a whole lot of power. And it looks like the people who are under them, as in if this is some sort of hierarchy here, are the same people who once upon a time were trying to give them a hard time, you know? The Chariot, man, someone who goes from rags to riches, someone who's very like driven and determined, someone who's prepared for their journey. The Two of Pentacles. Something here about managing resources. It could talk about balance and stability. It can. Tell us more about this Two of Pentacles. Look at this. Thoughts. It's like they get to say who gets what or something like that. Tell us more. Yeah, wow. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. This is very good. The sudden wealth card, it's the kind of card where you don't really have to do like hard labor. It's one of those things, it's almost like winning the jackpot, you know? This is great. Or it could simply mean that this is something that's going to happen overnight, you know? It's going to happen fast, suddenly. Anything else about this Two of Pentacles? Message of concern. Yeah. Like something's being taken over. Like it's like a new person that's now in charge. That's what it feels like. Look, bad health. So it's like the initial people who were there, now they have to leave because someone new is taking over. That's what it is. And I feel like the person who's taking over is this Empress here. And now the people there are like scared, right? They're like, oh crap. Right? The Lovers. Lovers it's like that close bond between people, like a romantic relationship or friendship. Let me see, clarify Lovers. Clarify Lovers. Adjudication. Give me a second. Let me look at this. Adjudication is like, it's one of those things where you may need like a counselor, advisor, judge, lawyer, like a third party, like a mediator. Let's look into it. Let's see. Lovers, number 15. Says you can find love and faithfulness now. Let yourself be guided by your feeling and intuition. This card indicates love or friendship with a nearby person. In professional terms, it may show a workplace love affair. Perhaps it means that you love your work and that your heart and mind are in harmony. This card simply just means like romantic love, profound friendship, loyalty, and trust. And then with number 30, adjudication. Literally, this card stands for, this card stands for minor government officials, bureaucrats, clerks, school boards, zoning boards, and other types of boards or professional advisors. Yeah, This card represents someone you go to for the resolution of a disagreement or problem. It might be a judge, mediator, lawyer, doctor, or counselor, like I said earlier. You're going to hear about this. If you're this Empress, you're going to hear about this. If you're the new person taking over, someone's going to hand you a notice with the message of concern. There's like some sort of law person who's going to give you this notice here. I feel family room. Oh, it's coming. Wait, family room and community. This person may actually be around you already, getting ready to give you this notice, this message. Wow, unexpected income, man. Yeah, there's a person here. I would say maybe an official person. They're going to give you this notice with message of concern. This person may end up being a romantic partner for you, though, lovers. This may be a romantic suitor, someone who you become interested in, or someone who's already interested in you. Makes sense now. Yeah, with adjudication here, there's someone here, some sort of like law title. How do you call these sorts of people? Maybe judicial title or something. But the lovers, yeah, an official person. See? I feel like this person already knows who you are. It's just a matter of them coming forward to telling you about this. What an interesting situation this is. Something's ending for something needs to start. Didn't I say that early on? I think so. Yeah, change. New people are coming in, like new people are taking in their positions, their roles, their titles, duties. This could be happening anywhere. This could be happening in any institution, business structure, anywhere, establishment. This may even be something that's happening like, how do you call it? Like with the government or the city, the state. Like there's new people who are stepping in. Change is happening. Change is happening. Change is taking place here. Necessary, much needed change. Main female. Remember the main male showed up earlier. All right, now we have main female. Tell us about this main female here. Wow. Pathway and then message. Okay, so the pathway card, you see number 35. Aw, the destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. Literally, it's all paths, roads, walkways, tracks, and trails. There is a light at the end of the tunnel now. Pathway may announce the overcoming of distance. If you don't try to force the matter, you'll experience continuous development. This card may concern the slow growth of a partnership or long-term career path. Yeah, I feel like someone has just been on this like very long journey, but they've been working and working and working. And now it's like you're walking, it's like you're down a tunnel, and then you've been walking in this tunnel, and finally you start seeing lights and you're like, oh my gosh, it's almost here. That's how it feels. Okay. Change is here. Change is right around the corner. It took time, you know, but I'm telling you, good things take time, always. Mature woman. Yeah, someone here had to be very patient and just wait for their time. This is the era, we're stepping into the era where the last shall be the first. Yeah. Someone here had to be very patient, very disciplined, the mature woman is very wise and responsible, and just, it's like waiting for your time to shine, you know, waiting for your breakthrough, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Wow. And look, on the back of the deck, it's child. Something new. That's what the child card represents. What a powerful story this is. And then you have courtship. Something tells me main male. Oh. Someone here was tricked. Someone here was tricked. Look, thief. Someone here being untrustworthy. What is this here? Look, marriage. There's a false person here. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this. It's like someone here was hidden, but it was for their protection. Like, you remember how I said earlier, like these people who were in chaos and confusion, they knew this empress, but maybe they didn't know the role. that she would play, or maybe they didn't know who she was or he was. Who they thought it was wasn't. Like, there's a situation here, whoever these people here thought that, I don't know if I'm picking up on, I'm probably picking up on more than one situation, so take it how it resonates. Someone isn't who they thought they were. Like, there's something here, concern. You see? Man, God played these people. I'm telling you, these sneaky people who think they're so smart. They got tricked here because they are tricky. They themselves are tricky, conniving and cunning, deceitful. It's like who they thought was the main character here isn't the main character. Something here was switched. There's someone here who was presenting themselves to be the main character, the important person, and so all eyes were on them. And so it distracted people from finding out that actually the main person is this main female here. Like, there's something here where maybe people didn't know who would be next in charge. Like, there's something about, you know, with the change card, okay, take it how it resonates. Maybe this part won't resonate with you. But with the change card, it represents like someone new or something new. These people didn't know who the new person was, who's going to be taking over. Like, with the change card, remember how I said like new people are taking over or taking their roles, positions, seats, you know? And it's like these people didn't know who it would be specifically. Okay, they didn't know. And for some reason, I almost feel like who they thought it was going to be isn't. Oh, I see what it is. Look, privileged lady. It's a situation where they thought it would be a male, but it's a woman. There's another situation here. I feel like I'm picking up on multiple stories, maybe. Just take it how it resonates. Okay, courtship number 4. Man. This card is interpreted literally about the early stages of a relationship. Know that Cupid's bow is unstrung and has no arrow. This card represents social life, all kinds of personal and business meetings, arrangements, clubs, or groups, and friendly encounters. Like, there's another situation here, which I feel has to do with business, career, okay, where this is about occupation. So yes, it has to do with career or something. So most likely some sort of business partnership, something like that. Whoever they thought would be next in line, or the new boss, or the new owner, whatever these titles are, whoever they thought would be next in line to be in charge of something here, right? Like whoever they thought would be next in line to take on this role, position, and sit in this seat. For some reason, they thought that it was a male. And I'm wondering why. Is it just that people just think, you know, it would be a man? Because there's a male here who has this main character syndrome. And he already thinks that he's next. It's like he's next in line. He's going to take on something. But look, with thief, no, it's not his rightful position. Boy, these people are, God has played these people like hard. Oh my gosh. He's showing up as thief. He's trying to take something that isn't his. Or he's claiming something that isn't. He's boasting. Maybe he thinks he's next in line for something. you know, or he's the one who's going to be chosen to take on this role, seat, position. No, it's actually a privileged lady. And didn't I say that? Didn't I say that earlier? How the man, don't play. Y'all know I don't play. Didn't I say that earlier? How the Empress showed up as the King of Pentacles? I don't know if it's a masculine role, so they think it's a man, but it's a woman. I'm telling you, something here is but like it's gonna blow people's mind, because some people need to expand their horizons and stop being so like small-minded, you know, and you know, how do you call people like this? Like they're just, you know, sometimes this could even be breaking stereotypes. Someone's about to take on a role that the average person will be shocked to find who will be in this role. And maybe it's just really because of what we see in society. We're used to seeing certain people in certain roles, you know? Someone's about to be like, wait, we thought it was him. It's actually a main female. Or even if it's not a matter of gender, it could even be like other, what is it? Like there's something here with stereotypes. If it's not gender, it could even be something that's racial. You know, like let's be honest. Due to certain things in our society, we're used to certain genders taking on certain roles. Sometimes it can even be with race, right? Where you see like an ethnic minority in a very powerful role, and it's so like it's new, you know, it's different, it's not common. That's change. Change is coming. Something different, something new, something transformative, progressive. It could even be with age. Maybe it's a role where, you know, there's someone older who's going to be taking on a role, and people are thinking, oh, it's going to be someone young. Or maybe it's vice versa, where it's someone young who's taking on a certain role, you know, even if it's gender. Maybe it's vice versa for that too. Maybe it's a role that typically a woman would take on. But no, there's a man here who's going to be taking on, it's something, it's change. It's necessary change that's needed. Okay. But I am picking up on a specific situation where it's like these people are going to feel real stupid, because there's a main male here who's been boasting that he's going to do this, he's going to take on this and this and that. But look, with Thief, he's claiming something that isn't his. You even have marriage and concern here. It's not him. He's not the one who's going to be taking on this position. It's a main female here. And I just see people being shocked. I see him being really mad. Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. This is something legal. Like there will be official people. The official person is here. Okay. Who's going to announce this? This is something with the court. It's something that's been, and I told you, marriage is it's a contract. It's been documented. It's been sealed. And I feel like there are legal officials, like, you know, law officials, we'll just say official people here, okay, who will be giving this message, this notice. And it will be officially announced who is the next person who's going to take on this role, this position here. Because there's been so much gossip about who it is. There's been so much gossip. Another situation that I'm seeing is maybe there's gossip where people think that it's this mature woman. Excuse me. There's another situation where there's some sort of role here and people think, oh, maybe people think that the owner or the next person, I don't know, the heir or the next person in charge is this mature woman or something, but no, it's actually the main male who I feel is younger than her. Didn't I say that? Something with age and gender. Ooh, there's several situations here. There's another situation where maybe this mature woman expects to be the one who gets chosen. She's expecting some sort of promotion, maybe. If it's not a promotion, she feels like she's gonna win. She feels like she's like next in line, the next person to take on something. But no, it's a main male who needs to be careful because people want to take what is his. What was that? Mature man. Expectation and community. I'm seeing a situation here. There's another situation here. Like people are, this is a matter of inheritance. People are receiving their blessings, their inheritance, their spiritual inheritance, but it's being manifested in the physical. So it'll be manifested in the physical as occupations, maybe even money, property, some sort of role or title. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. It's spiritual inheritance. People are inheriting their spiritual blessings and it's being manifested in the physical. So it's going to be tangible for them to see. It's going from the spiritual to the physical so that they can see it themselves, how blessed they are. The inheritance that God has for them, it's going to come in the form of most likely some sort of occupation, some sort of position and role. And what comes with that is money, property, valuable things is what comes with that, with this occupation. Another thing that I'm seeing is there could be, when it comes to this main male, maybe this mature woman has chosen him to be next, to take over. The mature woman and mature man, they could be older. They could be older. So maybe she has selected him to take on this position. And maybe the mature man has selected her, the main female. I'm seeing so many scenarios here. But it's definitely something with gender and age because change is needed. This mature man. Yeah. Look, privileged lady is out again when it comes to this mature man. This mature man has left someone in charge of something, and it's a woman. The mature man is like the father, godfather, grandfather, mentor. These are people, the mature woman and mature man, these are people who are older and wise and experienced, and you learn so much from them. Maybe it's even that these two people are retiring, maybe. And these two people are their heirs or something. This mature man has a great sense of humor, whoever he is. He has a great sense of humor. There's something here where when he was choosing who would take on his role and seat, maybe he's retiring or something. When he made this choice, he knew. He was like, you know what? We're going to change things up a bit. I'm choosing a woman. And he knew what he was doing. Because his community of people are so close-minded. And they're expecting, look, expectations. He's like, I'm going to blow their mind. He's like, I'm going to blow their mind. Because the person who's going to be taking on this next role here after me is a privileged lady. Is this main female here. Very interesting. It's also a concept or a lesson about just treating people with kindness and respect, because you never know who's going to have the upper hand in a situation. Because it feels like the people who didn't expect it to be this main male and this main female, looks like they could have really done some wrong here, and now they're going to try to fix it, but it's too late. They revealed their true color and they have to leave. Wow, what a powerful story this is. So many lessons here. Very symbolic story. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this message. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you guys so very much. Take care, everyone, and many blessings to you.